Become really this global beacon. I mean, we see you everywhere in outfits, and you're really repping the Canadian designers, and I think that is more than just wearing Canadian clothing. That is carrying Canadian culture globally. Was that intentional?
It kind of came naturally because we have so much talent in Canada, and I knew some designers, but I didn't know all designers. So I was kind of curious again and saying, let's do some more research. Let's see if I could encourage, local talent. And we discovered a pool of talent that was just amazing. And I think that this whole message here today, even when it comes to designers, is about uniting Canadians to be able to be stronger together.
Not just stronger as a country, but as women. Madam Sophie Trudeau marked International Day of the Girl in Toronto, using her platform to empower and inspire. Where do you think, Georgia, we need to be focused right now?
I think we need to be really mindful of the language we use. Like, for example, using words like feminism and talking about pervasive issues like sexual assault and sexual abuse and rape culture, because these are things like we were talking about today that are beneath the surface, and we can't just stay at the surface and talk about things that may not affect everybody. And so we need to dig deeper and understand the issues so that we as a population and as a society can work towards making that better.
What draws you to this?
Well, we've been talking a lot recently about the new notion of feminism. And for me, it's about one thing: being educated, knowing the facts that afflict women here in our country and everywhere on this planet. And the reality is that women are being denied their most basic rights and are being victims of violence all over this planet. It is unacceptable. And for me, it's really about knowing those facts and sharing them and trying to do something to change the situation.
There's someone who feels very closely like you do when it comes to girls and education and empowerment, and that's First Lady Michelle Obama. Yes. So when you had a visit, she actually called you a soulmate. You two just clicked?
When I connect with human beings, I'm an only child, so I think I was raised curious of the other. Part of me is really like, hello, would you like to play? Right? So I think that in my more adult, mature relationships, I am still curious of other human beings, and therefore when I connect with somebody else and a new person that I meet, I'm always curious. So when I met, Michelle, I was curious about the work that she did, because we have so many values in common that we share, but also initiatives and organizations. Therefore, we kind of co-hosted an event together with her organization called Lean In when I was in Washington, and it was amazing. And I think that she works from a place of integrity, and her heart is really into what she does, and people feel that. And to be with those girls there that day was just amazing.
Listen, thank you so much for bringing it, but also bringing it in the realest way possible. Thanks to both of you.
Thank you.